of illustrations from Howard's essay on the modifications of clouds and on the principles of their production, one among several on subjects connected with the study of climate in this country.
The Cloud Spotter's Guide is a book that I've read.
The frontispiece. A sky full of peculiar specimens of dense clouds shrouded in gloomy distance. Forms assumed by clouds gathering for thunder. The cirrus belongs to approaching thunder. Storms are highly characteristic in structure.
Introduction. I've always loved. Start ephemeral affairs. Rare formations, serious heaven-spread doom, shamelessness as pastime, endlessly plundered and dull without these eccentric characters, whose life-affirming peaks and layers and hues benefits my odd soul, gives me poetry, beautiful metaphors of celestial mists. I've always loved. Start ephemeral affairs that transcend the boundaries of cloud spotter guides.
Plate number 1. Above the horizon, some large cumulus, receiving on the tops a cirrostratus. In the blue sky, the cirrus fair-weather shapes. At top, but too near the eye, in position at left, the feather is rare but genuine.
Cumulus. Come, lover, come. My lover, come, lover, come. Humble, tall, wide, small, bodies without surface. Internal movements scatter the sunlight. Heart playful, carefree, a cloud of unknowing. Come, lover, come. My lover, come. Lover, come. Give off heat sweat, released as water vapor.
Plate number 2. This picture presents the commencement of cloud, mixed with objects common to a landscape. Stratus evening mist creeping in the valley, rising to become shortly a body, resting with a level surface on the ground, possibly covering the country in fog. Above, in the blue sky, features of cirrus.
Cumulonimbus. Lying on my back, assuming convections, he became the only man, the king of clouds. Refuses to be bound by petty conventions. Hiroshima-sized flash, then flash storm summits. His bleeding from eyes, ears, mouth, numb body. And I'm looking a bit rough. Pressure, pressure, lying on my back, assuming convention. And I'm looking a bit rough, ruffian, rain.
Plate number 3. In the foreground, a cumulus is breaking in the sky part of a fine summer's evening. More distant, to the left, shows cloud that remained. Next, above the greatest elevation at picture top, a fine cirrocumulus.
Nimbostratus. The Latin for lover is deadly rain cloud. Hindu myths wrote that I'd melt him into rock. Some troubled drug Roman metamorphosing my mineral tears into wet bed, wet brain friend. As ancient Greeks developed their argument on how surface tensions create a full life, this is relentless, desalinated. A saturated bounce to release the load. The Latin for lover is deadly rain cloud, short-lived deluge of his devastating hold.
Plate number 4, a fine specimen of cumulostratus, illustrating the mutual attraction of a cumulus and a cirrostratus. In the blue sky, above, are cirri, tending to the change which makes them cumulostratus. The picture, a fine evening after showers.
Contrails. The poet is hard to love, artificial, and when conditions are bitter, arguments alter the dynamics, exhaust, act, exhaust. Strange man simulations running out of breath. Intrigued by strange behaviours, his cold chambers, his supercooled breaths as force multiplier block the sun's radiations. Deep I remain missing, crisscrossing, exhaust, exhaust. The poet is hard to love, artificial, writing dissipation from catastrophe's train.
Plate number 5, a nimbus or rain cloud on the horizon, letting fall showers at moderate distance. 2 clouds, as yet in sunshine, show forwardness by their expansion, progress toward the same state.
The poet is hard to love, artificial. The Latin for love is deadly rain cloud.
This sky is one of a number of sketches by the author